This video was brought to you by 80 Ways Media. Check us out. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's Really Reek Reviews from 80 Ways Media. Today, I'm going to give my review on some new information that I just saw. So, your boy Drake and his son Adonis released some new photos, and I just want to see how things progressing from what I could see from the pictures. Since we're not there, and as people, we always get nosy and we want to know more about what's going on with our favorite superstars. Now, if you don't know, this is Drake's baby mother. Like, I found this picture back when they first released it, and then like a week later, everybody had this picture. And of course, the first thing I was thinking was like, wow, she's in shape. Like, she has a nice shape. You see curvy. But you know, the baby that she was holding, it could have been fake, and it could have just been any of Drake's girls. Like, he says all of his women are thick, so it could have just been any old thing that you was just looking at. But that actually is his baby mother. Her name is Sophie Brussaux, something like that. And they have some new recent photos of them, and I just want to see if this family looks great. How do their mental health look? From a picture, of course. So we're gonna peep the fit and everything. Of course, I'm not gonna hold you up. Let's get straight into this video. It's your boy Really Reek Reviews, and speed is my thing. Let's go. So this is it. Drake's son Adonis is 6 years old, looks all grown up in new photos with mom, Sophie Brussaux. Thought it was Brussaux. Drake's son Adonis, look, he looks grown up. He looks like he got that mind of his own now. Like he has a direction for where he's taking things. He's not just being led all crazy. As far as visually, I mean, I can't see it yet. But you know, ain't no telling how much time Drake spends with his son. That matters. And uh, just from this picture alone, I don't see it. But there's other pictures where I have seen it. But this picture alone, I don't see it. I'm not gonna lie. The mother looks happy. She looks. I mean, she's probably getting $1 million a month child support, but she looks happy. You know, everything looks on the up and up in this picture. It doesn't look like they're hurting or anything. So that bad guy that they're painting at Drake to be could be wrong. Like, his family looks happy from these pictures. So let's continue. All right, Drake started from the bottom. Now he's here. Drake's 6-year-old son, Adonis, looks all grown up in his new photos with mom, Sophie Brussaux. And she lives in France with them. So they live in France, and she's 35 years old. So I think her and Drake around, I think Drake's about 35, 36 too. So yeah, I feel like it's been longer than that. I feel like them pictures came out. Yeah, I feel like I've been seeing those pictures like in high school for some reason, but whatever. Um, so she's 35 years old. They live in France, so they're not even living in America. I'm pretty sure that France is beautiful French, you know. And let's just go through the pictures real quick. As you can see, man, he looks like he's probably a bit of a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't really come to the fact that, hey, maybe he doesn't even realize that my dad is the biggest hip hop star in the world. Facts, like selling wise, anyway. So yeah, in these pictures, it looks like, so it says Brussaux, who lives in France with the youngster, posted an 18-slide carousel Tuesday in honor of her birthday. So this is just her birthday. They went to Egypt, so that's where they're at in the background. As you can see, you know, they have turbans on and hijabs, and just a lot of, you know, Muslim-inspired stuff to us, for us Americans. And as you can see right here, he's with his granddad. Like I said, I see the resemblance in Drake a tad right here in this picture when he's with his granddad. He sort of looks like Drake dad to me, a young Drake dad, but I still don't see it as much as, you know, the genetics. God, trust me, a lot of times you know, but I just don't really see it. I mean, it could be, you know, just could be a lot of things. It could be color, it could be region, it could be diet, why you just not seeing those strong features come out. So his granddad looks alive and well, kicking. Okay, as of right here, man, he looks like he really, I'm not, he really cared for, really cared for Yeah, man. Nice little Corbin blue hair, you know what I'm saying? Curly hair boy. Ain't nothing wrong with him, you know what I'm saying? Look, he's crying right there. He's like, man, what's going on? So, you know, all I can really say is, a lot of the Drake slander has come from Drake being a ladies' man, Drake being on top of hip hop, but also Drake being Canadian, Drake being light skinned, and Drake being Jewish, and Drake being a quote unquote culture vulture. A lot of that has come down, and now all of this cute stuff that he's doing with his son and all this other stuff is gonna, people are gonna not care because Kendrick dropped such a dagger. But I like to always say, at one point we thought Drake was the hottest rapper. I'm not gonna lie, he had the best rapper alive with him when he started his career, and he did something with it. A lot of people don't do something with it when they're with a rapper like Lil Wayne or 50 Cent or even a Jay-Z. All of the rappers don't make it, and he turned his career into a nonstop career. So him, the help of his team, of course, I think it was a good deal. As far as his baby mother, Sophie Brussaux, Sophie, let's just call her Sophie. Um, a lot of people was probably ready for some ghetto ratchet baby mother, but he's not stupid. He knows that y'all would leave your baby daddy for him, and then you're American. She's from France, and all this other stuff, man. It's just, it's just not he probably likes to sleep with a lot of Americanized ghetto women, but he probably wouldn't knock them up or marry them, because just because career wise it wouldn't be good. But it looks good to see him with him, but for his career, but for him to marry one, he still can make other money outside of urban culture in America. So that's basically what you need to pay attention to. So that's my review on that. I think the family looks good. Everything looks good. Hey, they're rich. So whatever Kendrick did will be to his career. And as we know from Donald Trump with business, you can always write off the business credit, crash the business credit. So even if his career business credit crashes, still have money, he'll still have shows overseas everywhere, and the family will live a great and healthy life. That's been the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And please drop a like, share, subscribe, and comment.